Hello everyone, and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Thank you as always for coming back. If you are one of my returning subscribers, I appreciate you very much. And if this happens to be your first time here on the channel, welcome. My name is Monet. I'm 25 years old, and here on this channel I deal with all things budgeting and learning how to better manage my money. I utilize the cash envelope method to help me get a handle on my money, and I am also in the process of eliminating my debt, and I am doing that with the help of the debt snowball method. So if you aren't subscribed yet and that sounds like something you would be interested in, then please definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family. We would love to have you. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are always notified whenever I upload a new video. So today's video, as we can see, it is going to be a debt update. I am finally going to put all of the progress that I have done so far in the month and reflect that within my debt tracker. I like to do this every month if this happens to be your first time, and I have a whole playlist showing my debt-free journey that you can watch to see exactly where I started. But guys, within today's video, we are finally going to show the progress of me officially being done with my Great Lakes student loan. As we know from last video, I put in the last payment and it has finally been reflected on my account. So I wanted to wait until it said 0 to actually come in and document that on my debt tracker. And I recorded myself doing a little reaction when I paid off my loan, so be sure to stick around to see that. But enough with the intro, let's just go ahead and get started with filling out my debt tracker. All right, everyone, so here we are back at my debt tracker sheet. If you don't know, I do have these sheets available within my Etsy. I have the tracker available within my budget kit, but I also sell it just independently if you just want to track your debt and you feel like it would be helpful. So definitely check the description, check out the shop and see anything that you would like. And of course, as always, I appreciate any support. So what I like to do is come in every month, write my debts, their balances, and just see where I'm at each month. So I'm gonna go ahead and list my debts per usual. And we're going to get started with Great Lakes. Great Lakes consisted of 8 different loans, so I'm just going to list that. All right, and as we saw last month, all of my other loans for Great Lakes were paid off, loans 1 through 7, and we were just working on Great Lakes number 8. And with that final payment that I did within my last cash envelope stuffing, I put $402 and I believe 58 cents. That's all I had left, and I paid it off. So we have officially put Great Lakes at 0, meaning that all of my student loans have been paid off. Again, I just want to say thank you to everyone who were so sweet within the comments and showcasing your support, the people who have been here since the beginning. It has just been a crazy journey, but one that I am thankful I went on, because to see my student loans at 0, it's still a very surreal feeling to have no student loans. I'm just so thankful that I was able to accomplish that goal, that milestone. And again, you guys, your support was amazing, and I really appreciate all of the kind words that everyone said. So as I told you guys within the cash envelope stuffing, I spent the weekend, celebrating the fact that I paid off my student loans. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I uploaded a little picture of me reflecting that I paid off my loans. I had a little cake to celebrate everything, so it was super fun. And that weekend I spent it with my mom and my best friend, because those two are my number one to help me to get where I was. So I wanted to just spend the weekend with them, and we did fun things that I like to enjoy, but really it's something we all like to do. We went out to eat, we chilled at the house, and my big thing that I wanted to do was an escape room, because I am really into escape rooms, and us three, when we go, we tend to either solve it or just get just enough to almost solve the room, but not quite, which is what happened last weekend. We only needed to do one more thing and we would have won the room, but nevertheless, we had a great time. It's always so nice when we're all together. And within that weekend, I officially put the payment through on Great Lakes, and I captured that within a little video just to remember the moment and just see how excited and fulfilling it was to pay it off. So I'll go ahead and insert a clip of me doing that so that you can see my actual reaction when I paid off Great Lakes. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, $402.58. Where do we go? Do I just do like a regular payment?
Yeah, regular payment.
Make a payment. Pay off account. Wait, they got a whole button for it? Are you paying off your entire account with this payment? If not, select. No, I am. All right. Pay on March 14th. Oh, it's gonna go through on Monday. Tomorrow. Okay. What do I do? Hit continue.
Because you're not paying extra.
I know, this is so weird. Okay, continue. From this account. Continue. Review payment details.
You read the terms and agreement.
I agree.
And
submit payment. Payment confirmed. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. We did it. That's crazy. It's over. That's it. We're done.
That don't feel like it.
Right? It's like, I feel like...
What are you going to do with the extra money?
I'm going to go to Disney. So yeah, guys, that was the experience. And then on, I believe, Tuesday of that week, I officially got the notification from Great Lakes that it has been paid off, and I still can't believe it, but it has happened. We are done with Great Lakes, and now we are moving on to my next debt, which is my only debt left to work off. Then I can be completely debt free. And we know that that is going to be my car loan. So my car loan as of today, it is now at $4,058. Again, I wasn't really able to make much progress on it because I was throwing everything I had at my student loans. But now that that is gone, we are going to focus on the car. So when it comes to completing the rest of this, the due date for my car is going to be on the 21st. And as for a minimum payment, if you don't fully understand the debt snowball method, then definitely check out a video I uploaded explaining it and showing you exactly what you need to do. But for me, if we look at my debt tracker from last month, when it comes to you paying off one debt, that minimum now rolls into the minimum of the next debt that you are trying to work through. So with that being said, my new minimum payment for my car loan is going to be $600, even though actually it's $117. But in my mind, since I've been putting that much money towards debt already within my budget, I want to consistently keep doing it so that I can pay off my car quicker. So I'm going to put the minimum now at $600, making the total minimum payment $600 and my total debt at $4,058. So this is our next goal that we are going to focus. A lot of people ask me where I'm going to put my extra money that I paid off my student loans, and it's going straight to my car to knock that off as fast as I can. And then filling out the rest of the debt tracker, we look at last month's debt total. So we will bring over my debt tracker from last month again. And from the previous month, we had $5,451. So that is how much we will write here. And then last month's payoff total, that is just the difference between this month and last month to show exactly how much money I put towards debt. So $5,451 minus $4,058, that gives us $1,393 that I put just towards debt. Imagine when I'm done, I can decide where to put that money rather than throwing it at debt. That is super exciting to look forward to, and I just cannot wait. And then as for my starting debt, that number is at $37,339. And now let's figure out my debt percent paid off. This is just something that I like to track because it motivates me to see how far I've come and how far I have to go in order to pay off my debt. So I'm excited to see where I am today. And the way to get that number is you put in your starting debt, $37,339, and you subtract that from where you are today. So $4,058. So here on the calculator, we see that that's $33,281. And that means that's how much money I've put towards debt since being on this journey. So over $33,000 has been put towards debt. And what's crazy is I've been doing this now for 23 months, or if you want to say 1 year and 11 months. So that means next month I'm coming on 2 years of doing this, and that is just crazy to me. But we are almost there. We're almost done. So we're just going to keep on pushing. And then to get the debt percent paid off, all you do is take this number in the calculator, divide that once more by your starting debt. So that gives me 89%. So I've paid off 89% of my debt. We only have 11% more to go, which is crazy. All right, you guys, so that is exactly how I fill out my debt tracker, and it is so great to see the progress reflected. But another thing that I like to do is visually see my progress. So I have my color trackers that we're going to color in. So let me go ahead and first bring out the jar. All right, you guys, so here is the jar that has been here since day one. When we filled out our debt tracker, we said that we were at 89%, but my jar is in 2s, and I just like to keep it in 2s, and once I hit 90%, I will fill that in. But as of right now, I'm just going to fill up my jar to 88% to show the progress that I've made. So let me go ahead and color that in. All right, there we have it. I moved up 2 more rows, and we only have this much left to complete the jar. So now that we did the jar, I also have my progress tracker that I like to use to track all of my individual loans. So let's go ahead and color that in next. All right, so here we are with my progress tracker. This is where I had all of my individual loans and when I paid them off. So it's just really nice to go back, look at this, and reflect to see where I've come. But we are on the back. We have been working on Great Lakes for, I feel like it's been a year, honestly, where we've just been dedicated. Yeah, it has been a year, because if we're looking up here, the latest thing that I paid off was my first car loan, and that was in January 2021. So that was the last time we fully completed paying off something. And now, today, we get to fill in Great Lakes. So as we know, we've paid this off. I started with $22,802, and we are going to finish coloring in the last section for Great Lakes to show that we have officially paid it off. So this is going to be very satisfying to do. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, guys, there we go. Let's put our lines to officially show we are done with Great Lakes. And then we're going to go ahead and document when we paid it off. It is March 2022. And we are officially done with Great Lakes. It is so beautiful to look at, to just see all of the months that I put into paying off this loan. Man, it was work, but it's nice to see that it's done, and it's nice to see that it can be done. It will take time, but you can do it if you actually are determined and set your mind to it. All right, so now that we did our reflection and progress within Great Lakes, we can now move into our next loan that we are focused on, which is going to be the car loan, well, my second car loan. And now let's see if we're able to color in anything. And the way I do that, we're just going to bring back out my calculator. And we see that I started my car loan with $4,240. So we'll just subtract that from where we are today, which is $4,058. So that shows that I put $182 so far within my car loan. And that means we can color in the first box for $120. So let's go ahead and do that and show our first step in paying off this loan. All right, so there we go. The car loan has been filled in with the progress, and now we can really start attacking this and start seeing the growth within this, because my car loan does have interest, so all of the money isn't going to it like it did for my student loans. So the faster we pay this off, the less interest we have to pay, and the faster we can be at debt freedom. All right, you guys, so there we have it, our progress for this month within our debt. Always super exciting, and I am more determined than ever to finish this. And I hope you guys found motivation within these videos. I hope you are enjoying them and learning from them. I love that you guys are here to support me, and know that, of course, I am here to support you as well. If you made it to the end of the video and you aren't subscribed yet and you are enjoying the content, then please definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and leave comments down below letting me know how it's going with you guys so far and any accomplishments that you were able to achieve. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, because that is the best way to help and support my channel. And with all of that, you guys, I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye, guys.